instead of send out the. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. The Shiz-Nit talent going live on YouTube. Who else out the gutter survive like we do? It is what it is, and it's all it's gonna be. So go and bring your talent and send it to Miss C. Blue Rag, the CeeLo Beast, the guy heat. We live every night, tune in and take a seat. All we doing is looking for talent. If that's a challenge, sing, rap, bring that. It's all about a balance. Comedians gotta be funny. Had me laughing and gasping and holding my tummy. At last we can pass him and get to the money. Nobody wanna be broke though, looking bummy. The general finna go viral. Let me make sure I tune in wherever I go. Thanks to the internet you can hear in Chicago. Overseas, all the G's, they can feel me. That's right, y'all. The Shiz-Nit talent on YouTube. Hosted by Blue Rag, Miss C-Note, and CeeLo Beats. Bring your talent, y'all. Music review Mondays. Talent turn up Tuesdays. Greatness on display Wednesdays. Push the line of respect on Thursday. Singing, rapping, beating, anything you do. Don't forget, Instagram and Facebook too. It's DJ Slim, y'all. Signing out. The Shiz-Nit talent.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What up, what up,
What's
what
up
up?
with it? What's up with it?
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Shiz-Nit Talent TV. I'm glad we have KD and DAZZY D of the Lynch Mob with us. Legends. I'm glad to have you guys here.
What's up,
For
what's
sure.
up?
So let's start it off by you guys introducing yourself and giving us a little background. We could start with DAZZY D and then KD.
Oh, well, you know, I'm DAZZY, one of the original members from the Lynch Mob. Been doing it now about a good 35 years, you know what I'm saying? Producer, also shoot videos, but you know, right now I'm on this mic heavy. Me and my brother KD, Compton, South Central, Watts, LA, you know, I'm all that. That's about it with me.
And you KD?
It's KD right here. You know, started out back in the day, 16 years old, CIA with Cube and Sir Jinx. Branched off into Stereo Crew. Well, I'm sorry, it was Stereo Crew first, then CIA. Then branched off with the Lynch Mob with Ice Cube. Then moved on by myself solo with the Ass Gas and Cash project. Here I am now solo with my man DAZZY D. 30 years later, baby.
I love it. I love it. So let's start with KD now. How did you get started in rap? How did you get started in the music business?
Really, it was Ice Cube. We went to school together. We was in, I think it was in junior high school, 9th grade, and he came out of his typing class. Yeah, he had a typing class. He came out of typing class and was like, "Man, KD, I wrote this rap." And I'm like, "A rap?" He's like, "Yeah." He spit it, and man, it was fire. And he was like, "Man, we should start a group." And I'm like, "A group?" He like, "Yeah, bro, let's start a group." Next thing you know, we hooked up and did with Sir Jinx and hooked up Stereo Crew and CIA.
Oh, that's kind of dope. And you, DAZZY D, how'd you get started?
I think I started rapping maybe about the 7th grade, 8th grade. So just doing my own thing. Me and Jinx actually was best buds back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of started off with Jinx. And Jinx is the reason I ended up meeting these two brothers, KD and Q. And actually, I used to DJ for CIA.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that thing, and you know, me and G started doing our own thing. Like Dre branched off and started doing what he was doing. Q branched off doing what he was doing. He came back and got the squad, which was me, KD, and the rest of the homies.
So
Beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Wow, That is absolutely. That's amazing, man. Y'all been in this game. You said over 35 years, huh?
Man,
Oh yeah.
bit
Oh
of
yeah.
That's a
yeah, bit.
long time, my brother. And then you got the project 30 years later. What is that all about, and what it details?
Well, actually, shout out to JD. It was JD idea. JD came at me one day and was like, "Man,
Mm,
uh, I think somebody hit him, and was talking about this. It's a old YouTube video with me, him, and MC8. We was freestyling
mm.
in the studio, and JD called me about that video. I was like, man, we should do a song. We should all do a song called 30 Years Later. I was like, shit, I'm with it. Let's go. And we didn't end up making it. So it was just me and JD on the track. And then we banged that out. And that's how it came. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. And now you own it, right, KD? 30
He
years
on the,
later.
Yeah. On the remix. Yeah, on the remix.
And so I was under the impression that y'all was passing the mic on it, like for all the 30-year veterans to get on that and support it and collab with y'all. Is that real?
well, what ended up happening was I wanted to do the remix. And I wanted to share the wealth with my Lynch Mob brothers. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I reached out to my dude KD. He jumped on it, and then we had some few cats wanted to jump on it, but Tash and J-Ro from the Alcoholics
Wow.
ended up on it. Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice,
Oh yeah.
man. Well, yeah, we got a show we do over here called Pushing the Line of Respect, paying homage to legends. And y'all are two legends right here in front of me. Man, I am so honored. I am so, man, elated to have you guys here. It's like, wow, 30 years later, because I guess we came out around about the same time. Y'all was released in 93.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but yeah.
We was
My album
released
came
in
out in '94.
93. Okay,
Yeah.
well, it's still around the same time. Well, the Bloods and Crips came out in 93. We got a 30-year anniversary coming up as well. And so that kind of correlate with what I was saying. I was like, wow, yeah, bring them on, man. That'd be cool. I would love to have them, man. That's beautiful. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's
Because
up.
this shows our longevity in this business, and it gives us an opportunity to leave something back to the youth, the,
Yes, sir.
For
the new
sure.
future of the hip hop. And you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
uh, yeah, that's what our whole mission here, is to put God first and share the wealth, just like you were saying, by calling back to your homies, reaching back and pulling them up with you to come and do this song 30 years later. That's hard, man. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Appreciate it.
So what is the message in the song? What is the
Just,
message in the song? I
just
know
us
y'all not
remix.
knocking
We all,
heads off and killing.
you know what I'm saying, reminiscing back throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? That was my verse. KD was about, I can let him speak for his, but basically, Tash and J-Ro did the same thing, just, remembering Coolio, rest in peace. And you know what I'm saying? Just remembering some of the homies that's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? And then KD spit his cold ass verse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, yeah. Mine was just pretty much the same thing, man. Just remembering how we came out back in the days with Cube, and how
Wow.
my first major introduction into was even though I was on CIA and Stereo Crew, I look at it like my major introduction was on Lethal Injection, Make It Rough, Make It Smooth with Cube in '93.
That is so fire. That is so dope. So you guys had name changes though. Was that a part of growth, or you just wanted to change your names? Because weren't you Big Sax or something like that? And you were it says
Kid Disaster.
disaster, kid
Kid Disaster.
disaster. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mine needed to change because that was an old school name really, but it really that came from Cube, man. Cube just one day in school just started calling me KD, and it just
Okay.
stuck, and then KD, short for Kid Disaster. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, with Big Sax, actually what happened was I started producing, and I didn't want to be be known for my rapping name as a producer, so I just switched up and called myself Big Sax while I was producing.
Okay. So when did you start producing? How long after you were rapping, and how long were I'm so sorry. How long after you started rapping did you start producing?
maybe about a little bit. Well, actually, I always, tamper with it a little bit, like with Dre and Jinx, even with DJ Pooh. You know what I'm saying? I mess with their equipment a little bit, but I really got heavy. I want to say about '93. End up producing for the homie Straight G, and then I end up producing my stuff, and then I end up producing for Sugar Free, Mossberg, DJ Quick. The list went on after that.
So, like, what is your creative process as far as writing your lyrics? And this is a question is for the both of you.
Well, I mean, I don't have no particular process. I let, I'm not gonna lie. I let the beat and the concept take me. And if I don't have no concept, I just let the beat take me.
Oh, and you, Dazzy?
Yes, I get hot in the motherfucking this.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course, that's part of the process.
I've heard that brings out the creativeness in people, though.
All day.
Yes, indeed.
So how do you guys feel? You guys are legends. When you started, did you ever think did it dawn on you at the beginning? I'm going to be a legend. Like, you guys are dope.
No, man, we were just kids having fun. I mean, for me, I'm not speaking for Dazzy, but for me, man, we were just kids. I wasn't thinking about 30 years later. I mean, we were just having fun. We were just happy to do it, man, and make music for the homies in the hood and people, in school. And we had no idea it was going to get further, far as it did.
Yeah, well, I knew because Katie, Katie being a little modest, you know what I'm saying? But, they was all in the what was it called, the best rapper in the West contest and all that. You know what I'm saying?
K-Day, yeah, K-Day.
You feel me? They was really doing their thing back then, and I knew, you know what I'm saying, and then I knew collectively what we could do too. So yeah, I can't front. I knew.
So how was it working with Ice Cube?
Amazing, talented. That dude is talented.
Yeah.
He's so talented that you can't do nothing but get better around him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes him dope.
Mm-hmm.
Lyrically, he at his peak, he was one of the best. You know what I'm saying? To ever do it. So, and that's why I say KD's modest, because KD pen game was just as tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah,
come on, cuzzo. And so I appreciate being around him, and it sharpened my tools too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did a few songs. Like, we got a song on my first record together, actually with me, him, and Katie. You know what I'm saying? So just to watch Q get out and really watch him work, the dude was incredible.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of people sitting back wishing they were in your footsteps, but you guys grew up with them. And so is there any advice, like young rappers nowadays with the technology, or is there any advice you would like to give them on starting in the business?
I mean, just be original, stay consistent. I mean, it's so many rappers out here nowadays. You gotta really make your own mark. So I try to stay original, be consistent.
Yeah, that's my thing too. Be original, stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? If you can, learn as much as you can. Just don't focus on the present. You know what I'm saying? Go back and listen to some of these older artists and some of these older records and how they were done, and then figure out your own lane and keep it going.
Yes, indeed.
So Dazzy, you were in the California organization. Is that it? Am I correct?
Yeah, with Chill from Compton's Most Wanted. Yeah. I wasn't officially in I wasn't officially in the crew, but we did some records together. We made some music.
Okay. What name all the groups you were in, and then KD, I want you to name all the groups you were in.
I guess I could start off with my main was me and Jinx, me and Sir Jinx. Then I moved on to the Lynch Mob, and then I became a part of a crew called Compton Core. which was me, Toddy T, DJ Var, rest in peace, King T, and Mixmaster Spade, rest in peace. So I was part of the Compton Car. Shout out to Toddy T too. I just seen Toddy T yesterday. And then after that, I moved on. And then we wasn't a group, but we was a family. The Laneway family, which was Mossberg, rest in peace, Sugar Free, DJ Quick. And now I'm currently in a group called the New Legend with me and my homeboy Dow Poeta.
Okay, that's pretty dope. And how many groups were you in? You said you started off with CIA, KD?
Yeah. Stereo Crew, then CIA, Lynch Mob, West Side Connection. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you guys were in some of the dopest groups. Oh my God. I'm just sitting here amazed. Like, wow, I get to interview you guys. I feel so lucky. So what is your greatest accomplishment outside of kids, family? Like which album just made you the most proudest?
I mean, well, for me, I only to this day I only have one solo album. So I mean, of course, it's the Ass Gas or Cash album. You know, since it's considered a classic. So yeah, pretty much I would say that one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite albums. Yeah, for me it'd probably be the two projects that I dropped. Where's My Receipt? They consider that a West Coast classic too, produced by DJ Battlecat. And then this new project I just dropped 4 months ago called Baking Soda. I'm really digging that, and the stuff I'm doing with New Legend too. It's coming out dope.
So how did you hook up with Battlecat?
Battlecat is a long time homie, you know what I'm saying, long time friend. Just, you know, knew him on the other side of town for being a DJ, and he knew me for rapping. And one day we just linked up. I went to his grandma's house, you know what I'm saying, and we had all his equipment, and heard him get busy, and we just became friends from there. And then he actually was working on an album, and I jumped on that. And then that was right around the time I got my deal with Capitol Records, and I asked him to produce that project, which is Where's My Receipt.
Okay. And KD, so you did songs like Thought I Saw a Pussycat and Hidden Corners. So on your album Ass, Gas, or Cash, you came with like that pimp style. That
yes, indeed.
Yeah, you came with that style. And what was your favorite song on that album? And what made you go with that thing? Because a lot of people were doing the gangster stuff.
There you go. That for that reason right there. For one, I wasn't no gangster. You know what I'm saying? So I started off rapping, doing gangster rap, but you know, I felt people would be able to see right through that because that wasn't me. You know, I wasn't no rah-rah type of guy. I was more laid back. So it was only right for me to just go ahead and push out some laid back player stuff. It was like you said, everybody in the clique was gangsters. So plus I wanted to stand out. But yeah, my favorite song on my album was Never Was a Baller.
I Never Was a Baller.
Yeah, Never Was a Baller. That, cause that was a little story that was real true with me and Q, how we used to ditch school and come to my house and call girls.
Ha! So that's funny.
Yeah. So that song right there is true story.
True story. So what was Thought I Wasn't Saw a Pussycat about?
That was just about that was just about me, how I came about, swarming up on the females, how I was irresistible to them, and had the gift of gab to get what I wanted.
I heard that. And DAZZY, you have a song is it called Daddy's Daughter's Day or something to that effect?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fire.
Yeah.
Is that your daughter rapping on the song?
Yes, that's my daughter Chocolate. Shout out to Chocolate.
Shout out to Chocolate.
Oh, she's beautiful and she's tight. Tell her a shout out to you, Chocolate.
Thank you.
And so I see you did a lot of songs with Sugar Free.
Yeah.
Did you also produce any music for him?
Yeah. I was actually I didn't rap. We never did a record together with me rapping. I produced everything. I produced like maybe about I can't even name the songs because I did so many. I could just say projects. I think I produced like 4 out of the 6 albums that he's made.
Wow, that's a lot under the belt. So
Legendary.
how many songs have you produced? How many songs do you have under the belt that you produced?
I can't even count, because I'm
Count.
still producing. Yeah, so I can't even count. But it's been enough. It's been enough to where, people know me as a rapper and a producer. So I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And how many written songs do you think or verses do you have under your belt?
Maybe about project wise, maybe about a good 5-6 projects.
Wow. And you, KD, because you did with CIA and you had the stereo.
Yeah, CIA Stereo Crew. Did my own project. Then I had a project with my boy Arsenal, my business partner Arsenal, Black Rolling Stone project that we put out a couple of years ago.
So you guys been kind of busy.
Yeah,
Both of you. And
Yeah.
so what's the future like for your music? Are you guys starting a label? I know you have the 30 Years Later project. Is there anything going to be after that, or is this it? And I know KD, you're working with your son. So what's the future like for you guys in the industry?
I mean, we work it. Me and KD work it right now. So I got KD working. I got KD working. We actually got a record for the drop, I think the 23rd of this month, called Goodbye. It's from my group New Legend, me, Dow Poet, and KD. And the song is so cold, and KD was spitting so cold that, we let him damn near take over the song and let him do what he do. So I got KD working.
I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear it.
He ain't lying though. He ain't lying though, because he got me on 30 Years Later, and he came right back with the Goodbye. You know what I'm saying? That track is so fire. Shout out to Slag Dog. That track is fire.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Slag Dog.
So he put you to work.
Yeah,
so how do you guys balance your personal life with your music career?
I mean, we've been doing it so long. I mean, it ain't no thing now. For me, and then plus, now I'm single, so I don't have no interference. My kids stay with their mother. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no interference.
All work, no play, huh?
Yeah, I mean, except for life problems, them come up, here and there.
Absolutely. Can you talk about any lessons you've learned throughout your music career as an artist? Both of you guys, one at a time.
Go ahead, DAZZY.
I can hear the question.
Can you talk about any lessons you have learned, DAZZY, as an artist coming up in this game? What have you learned?
Patience. So that's one of the biggest things, being patient. Another thing too is understanding that this is a business. I know people say that a lot, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? And don't get no realer than that. And if you can, avoid the weirdos, because there's a gang of them in this motherfucker.
Wow.
You can avoid the weirdos, you'll be all right. You'll be half happy.
That's right.
Yeah,
and you
that's one of the main things I was gonna say, man, is the business part of it, man. Know your business, man. Know your business. That's the main thing, man. Know the business. I mean, because when you first come in the game, I understand you're excited. You're just happy to see yourself on a video, see your name on the cover with your picture. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about the back end with the money part percentages and mechanical royalties and other royalties, and what I'm saying, there's so much to go into it. Even for me when I first got into it, a lot of stuff I didn't know. Publishing, and all that. So learn the business.
No, absolutely. You got to learn the business. That's what we strive to teach the up and coming artists over here. You know what I'm saying? We open up this platform to give them an outlet and a platform to voice their voice, such as yourselves, you know what I'm saying, as legends, to be able to leave something back for them. So if it was
Wow.
anything you can leave for artists, put a solution on the table to stop violence in hip hop, what would it be? One at a time. KD first.
I mean, sheesh. That's, we've been fighting this fight for a long time, man. You just need more soldiers on the ground, man, talking to these young cats, man. I mean, as you see, each generation gets a little more wilder, because back when we were
Yeah.
young, we was a generation that didn't care. The generation before was like, oh man, them young cats don't care. Now we saying the same thing about the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? So we just need more people, man, speaking that positivity, man. Because to the youth, because they got so much access to so much more than what we had. The internet. There's so many guns out there. They got the ghost guns now. It's untraceable. It's just so much wild stuff out there, man. So I just feel like we gotta keep a lot of soldiers out there, man, talking to these young cats.
Absolutely, I feel you on that. That's a absolutely great solutions. We need more OGs, more legends, more people that's in the business talking to these youth that's coming into the game. One of mine is basically change the content of the lyric. Stop killing in rap. You know what I mean? And that'll probably stop killing in the streets. You know what I mean? And for you, same question, Dazzy.
I think. I mean, I totally agree with you with KD, but I got a different perspective with our youth, because I got to respect the hell out of what Nip was doing. You know what I'm saying? Nip was networking. You feel me?
Yeah.
He didn't stay like, okay, well, I'm from here, so let me stay over here. Nip was all over the place in LA, Compton, Watts. You know what I'm saying? He messed with whoever he felt was with the business. You know what I'm saying? Musically and for the cause, and wasn't with the BS. You could lean on Nip for that. And I think we need a lot more soldiers like Nip.
Wow, that's amazing, man. You're right. Hey, and that's why we doing this. I don't know if you guys know about the Hip Hop Alliance. Have y'all heard of that? The Union for the Hip Hop Culture.
Nah.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, they doing a stop the violence campaign in hip hop, and I'm really trying to push that, man. And I would like for you brothers to get involved with it too. You know what I'm saying? As legends, because your voice count. You know what I mean? That's Tash coming in. Pull him in, Miss C Note. Tash is coming in. Pull him in for me.
1, 2. Nah, I'm already in,
beautiful.
man. I'm just in the dark.
Thank you.
That's all, man. But I pulled over, but
what's going on, my brother?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. How y'all doing, man?
Tash, what it do, homie?
What's up, Dazzy? What's up?
Can't hear him.
What's up, Tash?
What's up? Y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you can't hear me. Nah, I'm just tapping in and everything. I talked to Bay Leaf and he told me to tap in. That's all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing, my brother. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you on the show, man. Long time no hear or see from you. Y'all all legends, man, and that's what we do over here. Pay homage to legends, real legends that's on the ground right now doing the work. You know what I mean? And we trying to forge a new hip hop culture, man, into an existence. You understand me? We've been there, done that. Now it's time to change the hat. You know what I mean? We the gatekeepers now. It ain't them other guys. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. You know what I mean? All y'all probably got talent that y'all want to bring into this game. And how can you let them come in this game and get screwed around like that? That's what that hip hop alliance organization is all about. It's the union for the hip hop culture, man. Can you Taz, if you will, let the world know who you are coming in here. You know what I'm saying? The world is listening. Everybody is eager to have these guys on, and you a legend too. You a part of all this 30 years later. You've been in this game a long time, brother. I've been watching you, man. Let them know who you are, man. How you doing in this game, man?
Man, I'm just a rapper from the West Coast, man, named Tash from the group The Alcoholics. Got a long history with King T, Exhibit. I got a long history with DAZZY D and the rest of the homies.
That's right.
We go way back. That's why we made this song called 30 years later and everything. Did you already talk about that? Y'all talk about the song yet?
We can keep talking about it.
We can keep that's the whole idea of it. Talk about it, you know.
Speak on it. Speak on
Because
it.
DAZZY dropped, he didn't give me no heads up, no nothing. It just dropped. He just said, look at you know what I'm saying? But that's how DAZZY do it. So, you know, we got this song and everything. But the funny part is that I really do remember, I don't know if it was 30 on the dot or this or that, but I remember a long time ago, me and DAZZY and the Lynch Mob and all them. I used to be up at Lynch Mob studio, at Street Knowledge, and I know 3 and Snow and all them dudes and all them dudes. It's an honor, man, to be working with him 30 years later. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. See, that's how God work, man. That's how God work, man. Keeping us all united. You know what I'm saying? For the new hip hop culture.
The way we was acting back then, I was surprised we all made it, man. Everybody didn't make it, but you know, we making it for them, and you know, like I tapped in, I heard what y'all said about the what was the name of the movement with the what y'all trying to
stop the violence movement. You know, with the hip hop culture, you know, stop the violence in hip hop.
Yeah, but it was.
No, I think about the Reliance.
The hip hop alliance.
Put it in the chat so we can put it up in there, Miss. You know, if you will, please.
Yeah, I said I have kids, and you know they're at a, you know, they're in the early 20s, and that's that just after impressionable age, you know. So I just you know I just see that hip hop took a hell of a left at some point, you know. I don't know what happened, but
man,
can y'all see me, man? I feel like I might have to get out and stand under one of these street lights for y'all to see me. I got
no, you good. We can see you. Yeah, right there. You good. You good.
Okay.
Yep, right there. You good.
Yeah,
right about there. You straight. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. HipHopAlliance.org.
Yeah, absolutely. I need all y'all brothers, man, to get involved with that. You know, that's ran by the founder is Curtis Blow, and you got all you know. We're gonna be the West Coast leg. Excuse me, I was gonna say West Coast car, but that West Coast leg of this whole hip hop thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a voice over here too, and I need all y'all to be a part of it so we can all step in this thing. You know, with a solid voice of legends. You know what I mean? So it's very important, you know what I mean? They do every 2 weeks they do a big old call where everybody come in. Curtis Blow himself sends out this call, you know, for everybody to come on the Zoom and get in there and speak your truth, you know, especially if y'all in the community working the you know, with the youth, you know, even if it's teaching them how to rap, you know, learning them how to do you know, beats, and you know, if they're trying to get in the industry. That's what we need more of, you know, teaching them and guiding them the right way. And that's what I'm on. You know, we come from the Bloods and Crips banging on wax. Of course, we came in, you know, busting heads and doing all that too, but we did it for a whole nother reason. You know, it's 30 years later for us as well. And I love to have you guys on here and come back when we do our little thing, because, hey, man, we all legends and we need to move forward, teaching the youth a better way. You know what I mean? And I just had to say that because it's important for us to be a part of this hip hop alliance, because that's the new union. They're gonna help if you in acting, you know, they got the SAG, the AFTRA, all these different organizations tied in to make sure going forward that the artists and the people in hip hop get the right way and not get took advantage of. And so, hey, it's gonna be important for y'all kids to have this knowledge. And I want to leave that with them. You know what I mean? Because these are legacy shows. These shows is gonna be here for time to come. Can you can any one of y'all tell us about your most memorable performing on one of them big stages?
I could tell one when we was in Connecticut one time, and Q was on stage, man, and they got rowdy, talking about go back to the West Coast. And the dude threw a bottle and clocked Q right in the eye with the bottle. He started bleeding on stage, but he kept rapping though.
Wow, you kidding me?
Yeah. If you look at Q right now, look up on his eye. He got a dark mark up on his eye right there. That's he got that up in Connecticut on stage rapping.
Wow. You know what song it was?
Nah, I don't remember what song it was. Nah.
Wow, that's
Now you know what?
amazing,
No,
man.
no,
And he
I
still
think it was How
continue
to
to be
Survive in South
professional.
Central.
How the fuck?
So
Oh, wow,
the
one of the
next question
great.
I'm gonna ask, what was y'all doing about it? Y'all ain't do nothing.
What you say?
I said, ain't nobody jump off the stage and start chasing him or nothing. Like, I just know that.
No, it was not, bro. It was so many people, man. We didn't know where it came from. Them lights and shit. We didn't know that, and that's why Cube didn't see it coming because them lights.
I had that shit happen.
All in your glaring in your eye, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. What about you,
that's
Taz? Your
crazy.
most memorable performance?
Oh shit, man!
Most
I
memorable,
got
or
a couple
you talking
of
about the
them, bro.
biggest one or the most memorable? Because we
Yeah.
just said like the Apollo. That was
The
all.
most,
The
this was
most
one of the most
memorable.
memorable ones, the ones that'll stand out.
Yeah, it was that Apollo show. Katie, was you at the Apollo show?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm trying to
man,
think of
that
the
Apollo
most.
show.
I know that
Cube
the
and
most
Lynch
fun
Mob.
we had was with Snoop.
He had
We was on tour with
everybody
Snoop.
come up on stage that night, man. Public Enemy came out. Big Daddy Kane came out. What's the name of the song? Once Upon a Time in the Projects.
Ooh,
Yeah.
He had the little
classic,
kid
yeah.
cussing at the end. He had the little kid come out and do his part. Man, we rocked that motherfucker so hard, homie, that they ripped the rails off the Apollo.
Shaking it, ooh.
Man, that shit was so hard, homie. That was hard. Then my little fast level moment, watching Tash and them on stage, and Tash niggas had the coldest crowd control, homie. Them niggas was instead of that say ho, instead of that shit, Tash hit a nigga with when I say huh, y'all say ha. I was like, ooh, what the
He said saying, hi, damn.
That's right. Have any one of y'all ever jumped out into the crowd? You know how they do.
Yeah.
That used to be my shit for the first couple times. Then somebody snatched my chain when I was in the crowd, and I was like, "Fuck this shit." I stopped doing it.
That's right. I heard that. Wow.
Excuse my language. I don't know if this is a
great.
public show, but excuse my language. I don't know if you
Don't
No,
do
you
that.
good. You good.
Okay,
Talk your
okay.
shit. This is it. Yeah, this is you good. This is the shiznit, man.
Nah, because I was on this other podcast the other day, and I was cussing like a motherfucker, and the dude didn't say nothing, so I just kept going. And then pretty soon he was like, "Hey man, hey man, just to let you know, this is some shit." You know what I mean? But
no, we want you to
tell me,
speak
man.
your truth.
Like,
Let your voice be heard, man.
yeah.
That's it. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't echoing in y'all ears. My shit is echoing.
It's a
like
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I hear echo.
Like a Run DMC echo and shit. Like.
Yeah, I hear echo.
Maybe somebody shit up too loud.
We'll try to go out and come back in one time. They usually clear it up. And if you got any other devices on, make sure you turn them off. Or if you got some earphones, that's usually what happens. They tell us that coming in, put some earphones on to avoid the echoing.
Is mine echoing?
But I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
I hear it.
Yeah, my shit echoing.
Wow.
But look, I told Bay and everything. I just jumped on here to say what's up real quick. I'm going to pick somebody up. I can't stick around this time. But when is this podcast on though? It's on when?
Yeah, we on every night, man. Every night, 7 p.m. We got a legend, somebody coming through. Yup, every night. And you're more than welcome to come back, man. I love you. Peace, love, and respect, man. Keep doing what you're doing out there. Make sure you steer your kids the right way, man. Going forward for the hip hop culture, man, because we need more of us out there.
I appreciate y'all, man. This real dope. I'm gonna tell people to tune in too. I know it's every night. I'll tap in tomorrow.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We every night, man. So yeah, tune in, man. Come fuck with us, man. It's all good, man. We love you over here, man. You're more than welcome to come back. Absolutely, man. Peace, love, respect.
All right, bro.
All right, Tash.
So you guys were talking about your shows. So do you guys plan on doing any promotional tours with the new project?
No, I don't have anything set lined up just yet.
Yeah. To me, I just want to get this catalog back up and running. If we can, come with about a good 4 or 5 more slappers like we've been doing, then it's time to hit the road.
Yeah. Is there anything you would like to do that you haven't?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Like, would you guys like to do Coachella or anything like that in the future with the new project?
I mean, yeah, that'll be dope. I would love to do something like that. Of course.
Yep, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Wow.
I would love to see you guys do a project with your kids, because your daughter raps and you said your son produces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, my son rap. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the new mob, you guys should put them together and you guys should do some stuff.
Oh, yeah, that might be dope.
Yeah, that might
Yeah.
be dope.
I think that would. So how do you guys stay motivated on the new project since it's been such a long time?
I just got the love for it, man. I've been doing it for so long, you know.
Yeah.
I just got the love for it. Then, especially, you know, when you hear something new, they get you motivated. When Dazzy, you know what I'm saying, Dazzy hit me up with something, I hear something new that he created, that'll get me motivated.
Yeah.
And how would you guys describe? I'm sorry if I'm delaying. I keep hearing a delay. So how would you guys describe your style?
KD smooth as hell. I mean, shit, you know, I ain't saying this because this is my lynch mob brother, but
Yeah.
I really think KD probably got one of the smoothest flows in the game. You know, I'm talking ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really got to give him that.
Appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? I just got a little style that is my own. So, you know,
Man, dude.
I don't know what to say. I just do me.
Ain't no
That's right. Not to cut you guys
off,
off, but right about this time, I got to go to the chat and see if there's any questions up in there that the chat is asking. You see any questions in there that the chat might be asking? If y'all have some questions for these guys right here, these legends from the lynch mob, y'all make sure y'all put them in the chat right now so we can do that part of the game. You know, they tell us we don't engage with the chat when we get the guests up in here, but I want to make sure we do that because people love y'all up in there. You know what I'm saying? This guy in there named, he say, yeah, they said, KD, baby, I'm in the hot Ice Cube voice. Yeah, I see you. See you, Dazzy D. See, they up in there. You know what I mean?
Right,
They love
right.
it, man.
What's up?
That's
What
right.
it do? What it do? That's what's up, man.
Well,
we gonna do?
Digital West just hit me on my cell phone. He wants to ask Dazzy D about your single. Everybody Wants to Be a Gangster that came out in '96. He wants to ask you about that.
Okay.
Like how?
It was just a record that in Battle Cat, you know, we were sitting back and watching how NWA just started a rainstorm with gangster rap, and you know, outside of maybe Banging on Wax and that first NWA album, you know what I'm saying? I can't. You know, it got a little hectic. You know what I'm saying? As far as a lot of wannabes and fake characters, you know, all that going on. So you know, I just spoke on it with the record. You know what I'm saying? Like saying that you know, you ain't have to be one if you wasn't one from the jump. You know,
no busters this way.
That's right.
That's right.
And he has a question for KD. He said, "How did you hook up with Bishop? Bishop. What's his name in your video from your first album?"
Oh, you talking about Bishop Don Juan?
Yes.
Oh well, on my first album, I gave a shout out to him. I named off a lot of the pimps on my first album. So when I went to Chicago, I guess somebody told him, and we ran into each other, man. And ever since then, we've been cool. So when I did my video, shout out to my boy D-Funk 420. He worked with Bishop Don Juan, so he called him up and told him that I was shooting a video, and Don Juan blessed me, man. He came down and got in the video.
Wow, that's a blessing, man. See how God worked? You shouted him out, and then he came and got in your. Oh, that was a blessing.
Oh yeah, that's my man. Yeah, Don Juan, that's my
ways, man.
Oh yeah, for
that's
sure.
Amazing. Wow. So, do you guys ever have creative writer's block and all of that stuff, or how do you get through
that? I'm kind of going through that a little bit right now. You know, but nah, you just it's like a shooter, just like a basketball shooter when in a slump, man, you just keep shooting. You just keep you just keep picking that pen up and keep trying. It's gonna come. You're gonna get up out of it.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So how do you guys handle criticism, or do you ever get criticism in your career?
I ain't gonna say I've got criticism, but I've had I've gotten criticism, negative remarks before. I mean, it is what it is. You ain't gonna be able to please
And how have
everybody.
it helped you grow, though? How have it helped you grow in your career? You see what I'm saying? Like, you get the criticism. Do you let that stop you, or do you keep
Oh
pushing
no,
through?
because I got more love than I did criticism. I mean, with bad criticism, should I say?
Yeah,
All
constructive
criticism ain't bad. So I got more good feedback than I did bad feedback. So the bad feedback really didn't bother me. In the beginning, in the very beginning, it did. When I got like the first couple, yeah, it did. But after that, it come with the game, man. I mean, what can you do? You can't, like I said, you can't please everybody, man. Some people just don't want to see you successful anyway. Some people just haters. They ain't gonna like what you do anyway. So
exactly.
Yeah.
And what about you, my man Dazzy?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Katie said, it's a difference. When you understand real constructive criticism and just some motherfucker hating, you know what I'm saying? Once you can separate the two, you appreciate the criticism.
Absolutely. Oh, so I gotta ask you guys, everybody come across this stage on the Shiznit Talent TV, I asked them this very question. What's both of you guys, one at a time, and either one of you can go first. What's your top 5 most legendary artist list right now in your heart and mind? Any genre of music. They could be artist, producer, combination, or it could be a group. You know what I'm saying? Anyone first. Just tell us a little bit of why you chose them.
But you gonna go ahead, Dazzy?
Man, I like so many artists, but I'll say group wise, I probably got the NWA and Public Enemy.
Wow.
Because they blazed the trails for doing what they did at that time. Solo artists, I love spitters, man. I love I love spitters. So I still like Rakim, KRS-One, even the new cats, Simba and Lil Russell, Crooked Eye. I love spitters. So yeah, them would be my top artists as far as this rap thing go.
Wow. Okay, you stuck with the rap. You had any genre, but that's good. I ain't mad. Those are the legends. Tight
You
list. They all spitters.
That's pretty much what we grew up in, man. That hip hop, man. So easy. But I mean, pretty much for me, man. Of course, NWA.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, NWA. I would say, Outkast.
More legends. They paved the way. You right?
Yeah. Then of course, I got to go with my player partner on the player side, Too Short. You know what I'm saying? He got that longevity going on, man. And he started something new with that punk out the first up a trunk. Who else, man? Of course, Tupac.
He's always a good one that everybody pick. That's crazy though. I mean, I'm just saying, legends, man.
Yeah,
pay that homage to them, man. And, to keep their name, alive, man. It's important for us to, always remember those ones that's on your heart and mind right now. That's why I asked it like that. So that's cool, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, Dazzy, you a producer as well? You make tracks?
Yes, sir.
How long you been doing that? As long as you been rapping?
Maybe about a good 5-6 years after I started rapping, I wanted to get off into producing.
Wow, man, I wish my buddy Stilo Beats was here. He would have loved to ask you a couple questions. And one of the questions he usually asks is do you prefer analog or digital?
I like analog, because that's what we grew up on, the warmth. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat that warmth, man. But I like digital too, though. I can do some digital. You know what I'm saying? I've been messing with Pro Tools since shit, maybe about 94. You know what I'm saying? So I can't digital either. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's dope. I mean, like you got to be talented when it comes to making them beats, and if Pro Tools is it, and it get you where you got to go, and you can get them slappers like y'all talk about, it's worth it. Shit. Hell yeah. Now, do you also produce, KD?
Nah. I don't produce, man. Just MC. Just MC.
Okay. Now I know you worked with the Spizzle back in the day doing like the radio thing. Are you ever getting back into that field of the game, or how you look at that?
Yeah, nah. I don't think I'm gonna get back into that. Nah. I've been asked about doing a podcast, man, but I feel like everybody doing one, but I don't know, man. Somebody was like, man, you and Devin the Dude should do a podcast. So I mean, if it presented itself and it was something cool, yeah, I would do that. But I don't know about another radio thing. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, you got the voice for it. I remember you was getting down. You was putting them little mixed things together and coming through with with your little show. And that was tight. I like, man.
I had fun doing that, man. I had fun doing that. I even did it with my uncle too, with the radio show. I even did it with them.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they still doing it, he was saying.
Yeah, Dundee, Dundee and MD, yeah, they still doing it.
Wow, that's amazing, man. That's amazing, man. Yeah, wow. That is amazing. Can you any one of you guys share any specific obstacles you had to overcome in your path becoming the artist?
Any obstacles? Well, I mean, one for me in the beginning, I wasn't no rapper, man. I wasn't no writer. In the beginning when we did Stereo Crew, Ice Cube wrote the rhymes for me and Jinx. So I had to develop my own style and come my own shit. Because in the beginning, Cube wrote it. He wrote everybody's shit.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow, and now you writing your own stuff, your own lyricist. That's it. Yeah. And then with the business part of that, then you get your splits now as a writer.
Oh yeah,
that's right. What about you?
Oh shit, man. I just had to learn how to network, man. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my biggest obstacles because I'm kind of like a loner. You know what I'm saying? I kind of stay to myself, man. And cats, especially on the West Coast, is real cliquish. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't hang around cats enough or hard enough, you know what I'm saying? They don't embrace you. So I had to learn that, get over that obstacle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow, that's amazing. I'm waiting on Miss C-Note to come back, so I'm gonna continue to ask you guys some questions. I got another one for y'all. Don't get it. Okay. This is one I like to ask too, because I know, over here we keep God first, and we make sure that this show is always, prayed over and everything. How has your faith in God played a role in your career and personal life?
I mean, well, for me, man, I started out in church, man. With my, moms kept me in church when I was young, so it's always been a part of my life. It's always been a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Before I do anything, as far as like get ready to do a show, we pray before we get ready to do the show. Before we get ready to leave and go out of town to go do a show to get on the airplane, we pray.
Wow.
So for sure, yeah, of course we keep God first.
Absolutely. And you, Dazzy?
Yeah, well, same thing, man. I'm more of a spiritual cat. I believe in a higher power. So I just try to keep it positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Even like I just dropped a record last week, and the intro I'm saying the Lord's Prayer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a spiritual cat, man. I definitely got to keep that first. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah, man, that's good to hear. When young youth coming into this game, hear that kind of stuff coming from legends such as yourself, then they can really, tap into that source, you know what I'm saying, for guidance and, you know what I'm saying, truth, and get a lot of wisdom and knowledge out of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And that's
sir.
good, because this is
Yeah.
part of legacy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all leaving right here for the future, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's amazing, man. Excuse me. It's very amazing. Yep. I'm just waiting on Miss C Note to come back. And so, do y'all have any future collaborations with anybody that you gonna, besides like with the 30-year project, 30 years later project, you gonna, you know, feature with anybody else or collaborate with anybody else?
Yep, I'm KD. I'm gonna keep working his ass till he get right up and right.
That's right. Keep
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
No,
That's right.
I'm trying to get back on it. I'm supposed to be doing a little EP with this producer day one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to, get that in motion.
With
Uh,
6 or 7 songs. How many songs for the EP?
about that, about 6 or 7.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You old school and going back to the sketch in front of the songs and all of that, just kind of stretch. You know how we used to do them skits used to make it work though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, but I don't know. We haven't got that far on it yet. I don't know how much of that we gonna put in, but yeah, we gonna come up with something cool.
Okay, for
We gonna
sure,
come up with
man. I
something
was
nice.
looking forward to hearing that.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely, man.
and
And
then
about you, Jazzy, you got something in the future coming up, like besides
Yeah,
what you got
yeah,
going now?
I got my group. Me and my little young Hispanic homie Dal Puerta. We got a group together called New Legend. So we drop
Mm.
records left and right. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling Miss C Note, the next single is called Goodbye featuring KD. So I'm
Mm.
stuff going, and then my brother from another mother, Slag Dog, he's a producer, in-house producer for G'd Up Records. We might be dropping full projects. We just dropped a song last week that's so smoking. You know what I'm saying? We might keep it going.
Man, keep it going, man. That's what you got to do when you got that collaboration stuff going and the chemistry is right. You know what I mean?
Yes,
And y'all
sir.
can make them continue making them slappers. You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
yeah,
Wow, that's
for sure.
amazing. Yeah, man. She.
Oh yeah, and
I
I
think
want
she.
people to check out my son Fredo 10K. Yeah, he got
Fredo
some
10K.
yeah, Fredo 10K. Yeah, he got a couple singles out there, man. You check him out.
Yeah. So where can people find you guys? Y'all let them know y'all Instagrams and social medias for future references. You know.
I'm on Instagram. I'm on there as a KD_hidden HITTIN_corner CORNAS, and the KD is KDE.
And
So I'm old school, man. So I'm on Facebook, KD Johnson,
Yeah.
and I'm on TikTok, KD. So yeah, holla at me.
That's right. Absolutely. Y'all holla at them.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Dazzy.
Yeah, my Instagram is DazzyD.OG. Then I got Twitter is OG Dazzy D. I can't even remember my TikTok, man. But I got my Facebook is Dazzy D Williams, Dazzy Williams. Come holler at me, man. We be clowning, especially on my Facebook. We stay clowning, man. We have
That's
fun.
right. Now, I've been when I got the word that y'all guys were gonna be popping in on us, I said, man, that's love. God is working in mysterious ways, but mighty ways. And I happened to run across a video on YouTube with you, Dazzy D, you West Coast Stone and Boki.
Yes.
How did you get that going? I mean, what was that like working with them guys?
Oh man, we was just working, man. Working. Like at that point in time, Stoner reached out to me, my bro Chubbs from Laneway Records, hooked us up together, man, and we was working. And then me and Boke, since Boke is from Compton, Boke was always over here like damn near every day. So we just connected and made that record.
Wow, that's a beautiful record, man. That's a tight one too. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all doing wonderful things out there, man. So if you can let one of them young guys know something positive to leave with them for the future, what would it be? Coming into the game, seeing that you guys is legends, and you made it through this far. Y'all still independent, right? Y'all not signed to no major labels or nothing, right?
No,
Nah.
Y'all gonna stay independent, or it will just say one of your songs break out and take off and go big? You gonna go with it?
Man. You know, at least I am. I'm gonna stay indie, man. I done see the bread that you can generate. You know, if you handle your candle, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you can leave something back to the young youth coming into this game, young brothers who might be looking at this and saying, "Hey, man, I want to be like DAZZY D, or I may want to be like KD." What would you leave for them to say, "Hey, man, come in this game and do it this way"? What would it be?
And keep your integrity. Don't sell your soul. Keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Stay humble. Stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Respect your. You know, if you know, a lot of these rappers is from the streets, from the hood, so they understand what I'm about to say. You know, they respect their G's in the hood. Respect your G's in the music game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to them, talk to them, study them, listen to that music, man, that we made. You know, because that'll help pop your tools.
That's incredible. You're right. You're right. Because would you consider you guys, well, individually, would you consider yourself a role model?
I mean, I never considered myself, but I guess in the eyes of a lot of people, yeah, I guess we are. Yeah. I mean, I ain't fight. I'm not fighting it. Like, oh no, I ain't no role model.
Yeah.
You know how I see it, Katie? I don't think we role models, man, but you know what? I think we are, bro. I think we're great father figures. You know what I'm saying? The way you getting down with your son and putting your son out, and the way I'm working with my daughter, Chocolate. You know what I'm saying? We on some father figure type shit. I mean, I'll take that over being a role model. You know, that fresh day, homie.
For sure.
I got you. Yeah, because a lot of these young guys look up to these artists and they look at them as role models and want to mimic their careers and everything. And if they mimicking the guys that's out here doing all the ignorant stuff in hip hop, then of course, you know, we're gonna continue to have that. So I'm just trying to figure out a better way to, direct the new youth coming into this thing to do something great. You know what I mean? And not go in that direction. Left. You know, we want to keep them on the right track. You know what I mean?
Yes,
in a
sir.
real way. I thought Miss Shino was gonna come back in, cause I believe she had a video or two to play you guys, but I know I don't know what all you guys got to do. I know you probably in the studio, huh, Dazzy? You in the studio right now? You in the lab?
Man, but you know, shit, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking
Okay,
to my
you
folks
working?
right now.
That's right. What about you, KD?
Yeah. No, I'm chilling right now, man. I'm at the
All right,
house. I'm
so
chilling.
okay, I got some more questions. So if you were stranded on an island and you had to have one album, you can't have your own, what album would that be, or CD? What would that be?
That's a good question.
That's what we like to make you think about it, because you stranded now. You way out there and you want a CD that's gonna keep you right. Which one would it be?
For me, man, it'll probably be that first Anita Baker album, man.
Wow, there it is. There it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, hey, cause that'll keep my mind right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I might have to go with that with that Keith Sweat album, man.
Which one?
That his first one. Something just ain't right.
Okay.
That's right. That's crazy. That's a trip,
I
man.
know you're ready.
Yeah, all of them, huh? Wow, man. What happened to the R&B? So have you guys do you guys use auto-tune in your songs? Any?
Nah.
Okay. No, I don't either. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with it, but a lot of guys is using it and everything just sounds the same.
My son do. Yeah, my son do. He uses it here.
So I mean, ain't nothing wrong with using it. I'm saying I just don't. I just wanted to see if you guys do it in any kind of capacity. You know.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah, I
No,
don't.
but you probably use that talk box though, right? As a producer, you ever use that?
Oh yeah, that talk box. Oh yeah, that talk box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So who would you say influences your production style?
Too many, man. Dre, Battle Tap, Quick. Uh, man, too many, man. George Clinton. You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying, man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. So, KD, since you don't produce, your style, who would you consider your style like, or is your style all on its own?
You know, it's all, to me, it's all on its own, man. I'm just,
Okay.
I'm just me, bro. I'm just laid back.
That's
You know.
beautiful. I like that. You got to be unique and different about things. You know what I mean? I got this rap challenge. I would love for y'all to do a verse on, man. It's called Respect. I got it up in here. Let me play it for y'all one time, and I'm gonna let y'all see a little talent that we be having over here. Check this out. Uh, it's called Respect. You know, put your best respect verse down. You know what I mean? And let me see what you're working with. Send it to us, and we're gonna put a thing together, man. That's gonna be so spectacular. Y'all check this out. This
I'm
is
a
me.
brother leaving unity
I just want
everywhere.
y'all to get
Respect as
involved in
given
that.
is how I'm living. That's why I stay winning in the streets of the CPT. I'm living life to the fullest with one life to live. Trying to live my best life while I'm living, leaving the blueprint of respect and peace for the ghetto children. With a message to my thugs and my gangsters worldwide. It's that time for a global community healing. Cease violence, put a stop to all these ghetto killings. Raise some kings and queens in these ghetto children so their future is brighter and all they know is winning. Start respecting and loving all our black women. Start respecting each other. Now we all winning. Making millions black united, no set tripping. Begins the healing. Respect, no killings.
Yeah. 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 KD.
Yeah.
Daddy D, you a producer. You might can make a track to that. You know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying?
I stay
And
cooking, bro.
fatten that up. Huh?
I stay cooking. We can do that.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And then we just start building them, you know what I mean? So as they come in, a cappella, we'll start matching them with different producers. So everybody, it's called unifying. You know, my name is Blue Rag. I'm a brother leaving unity everywhere, respect as given. And I'm searching for greatness, and I want to see greatness come out in everybody. You know what I'm saying? Greatness on display over here on the Shiznit Talent TV. And y'all two, man, y'all has, man, displayed greatness all night tonight and all throughout y'all careers. And so I'm just saying, keep doing it, man. Don't stop. Keep leading your kids in the right direction, especially if they're getting in this music career. Make sure they know the business, man, because it's important going forward. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever seen this, but check this one out. I got another great one for you. Check this one out. See if you can get with this. Tell me what this instrument is.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, KD.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Huh?
You know what that is, KD?
What,
No,
that sugar free?
I'm trying to find out.
It's called, I'm gonna text it to you, bro. I forgot. It's hard to pronounce the name. It's Yorkin. It's hard to pronounce. I'm gonna send it to you, bro.
Was
Wow,
that thing she was
that's
playing?
The definition record. The sound in definition. That's that.
Mhm.
That's that.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay. I got one more for y'all, and then I wanna let me see this. Yeah, so we a talent search
Yeah, I saw that. I seen it the other day.
Yeah, that's hard.
And that's all we do is display talent over here and give people opportunity to spit their, their truth and let their voice be heard, you know what I'm saying? And this is what we basically I know you probably I was trying to wait for Miss Cino to get back. This is the kind of stuff I'm pushing to over
because
here.
we know how much is
You
needed.
probably seen this
Because I know
as
how
well,
much I
but-
wish I had somebody to tell me who to watch out for and how to do things the right way, so we ain't wasting time running on a treadmill and figuring out how to empower each other instead of going against each other. And I wish there was a man there to tell me how to be a man. Because a lot of men just be like, yo, I ain't talking to these young dudes. And then they wonder why the young dudes is bugging. We supposed to come and educate these people so they don't make the same mistakes, not judge them. And that's the problem right now. We ain't teaching each other. We all trying to fucking run for the plug. Everybody trying to protect the plug. Why? If we do it together, we the plug. And I've been saying this shit for years, and everybody says I'm crazy. If you're going to tell the truth, you better be ready to fight, period. But if you soft, you're going to look the other way. And you got to live with yourself. I'm not judging you. I'm just not built that way. My existence and everything I've done, all I've been on this planet as an adult reflects that. As I learn, I teach. And I never hide the plug. I give it away. I'm an OG. I give it away for free.
Dame always be spitting.
Yeah, Dame ain't no joke. Yeah.
To see it. You know what I'm saying? They see all that negativity, man, the perpetuated cycle of ignorance and violence against each other. It gotta stop, man. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know what I mean? But it's a beautiful thing, man.
No doubt.
So I don't know if Miss Cino gonna come back, man. I wanted her to play a few videos she had, but I don't know if her thing was messing up. It'd be tripping over here sometime with that technology, Hey, did y'all know about that AI thing that's taking over and creating music? You can take your song and recreate it. What you think about that?
No, I see some shit so cold. My homeboy Don Dub turned me on to this shit, man, where you can go to this website, right, and get a feature from any artist you want to do a song with. The AI recreate the voice, the flow, everything. You can do a feature with the motherfucking AI, homie.
Yeah, that AI shit's scary. That's just scary.
That's scary.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
So the feature, say feature, I want to feature with you, and I go in there, you already in there to get the feature.
Yeah, well, I think right now they just got like you could do it with like Kanye, Jay-Z, cats like that. Nip.
So
You know
so who getting paid? Who's getting paid?
Like they steadily building the database, right? So you I think the last time I checked on it's like maybe about 100 rappers on that list.
100 rappers.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, man, for them to be able to do that. Who gets paid off that?
Man, we've been having this conversation since I saw it, homie. It's gang that shit, man. Like,
wow.
Who came up with it, right? Like what would be, cause like I seen one with Q. So like say if you wanted to do a song with Q, right? Do you like how much trouble would you get, a motherfucker would get for saying featuring Ice Cube? Cause it sounds just like
Yeah, that's great.
So could he contest that?
Yeah, shit's
Would he
scary.
be able to contest? That's not me. That's not me. I'm just saying, but it sounds just like him.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That is scary. And Miss Cino was saying that the RIAA or something is not feeling that. You know what I mean? Because it's a talk. Let them know about it, Miss Cino.
Oh no, they're voicing their concerns because of copyright issues, and I don't know what all you guys talked about, but they're going to mimic your voices, duplicate your style and music producing and your writing, and so there's a concern there. And then now you have Tenet Music in China has over I think 1,000 artificial intelligent artists, and one of them sold 350,000 or made 350,000 off of streams already.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Wow, that's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah,
That's
that
what
shit's
we
scary,
facing
bro.
in this hip hop culture, man. That shit is scary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man. You got a video you can pull up on them, Miss Sheena? I thought you had one. I was waiting on you to get back.
Okay, let me see. My
I think she
computer
got
went
one on each.
my
Oh,
computer went black on me, so hold on, but I think I could get it. Hold on.
yeah. Give her a second. She'll pull it up. I think she got one on each one of you guys. Something like that. Because I know you guys are getting ready to put something together, do more visuals for the 30 years later, right? You doing more videos on that? Okay. Righteous.
Hey, KD. Did you listen to that the Rewind album yet?
Say it again.
You listen to the Rewind album yet?
No, I didn't get a chance to check it out yet, man. No, not yet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check it out tonight.
Hey, yeah, check that motherfucker out. It got the all the time remix on it, homie. That motherfucker banging.
Oh, no shit.
Banging.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Okay, we have New Legend featuring the Lynch Mob and West Coast Stone, KD's Gigolo, and Dazzy D's 30 Years Later.
Let's rock. Give us one.
All right.
In order, I guess. Unless y'all got a preference which one y'all want to play first. It don't matter. I think we'll get them all in.
It's all love.
It's all love. It's all love.
KD, baby.
Original Lynch Mob. The West Coast is definitely in the building. JD, speak on me. Niggas. Gotta think the boy JD's on return, huh? D. That's my nigga. Take these clout chasing ass, weirdo ass niggas down the block to my nigga down spot. Show these niggas how we get down. From the OC to the hunters, my nigga. Lynch Mob.
That's West. Yeah. Dazzy D, I see you. Yeah. Look.
I pity fools, my city rules, so let's get with it, nigga. Who, bang, gang, bang, yeah, I'm so with it, nigga. Western Ave, city blocks, I'm with it like I spit it, nigga. Who can contest us, niggas from the West, nigga. Gotta get it, make sure that I'm with it, cause with a clever vision, yep, I'ma get it, plus, bust, yep, cause I must do what I gotta do. West side, keep it true, never hated, underrated, to the homies, yep, I made it top notch, tip top, kush, keep a nigga fake. So who you with? No time to talk about it. Think about it, weak about it, seek about it. West Coast, G's about it. It's all mine, no time. We ride, front line, sunshine, all dime, south, central, all mine, front, back, side, it's the
West.
Been on the freeway, bumpers dragging. Looking in my rear view, thinking keep it smashing. Niggas out here will hit you with a passion.
That's why nigga keep it smashing. I know you can tell that we keeping it West. So you know we reppin' that West. Take the exit off West. We in the West. Costa Mesa, that poeta really in the streets. You too pussy, they too nice, you just in the street. Fuck around and become another casualty. Ain't nobody in my city that moving around like me. Beats collecting and recycling bottles. Trash cans filled with 32-ounce Mexican models. Anytime we see the enemy, we ready to squabble. If I don't catch them all today, then I'ma catch them tomorrow. Ain't dead, I'm a woke man. Far from a broke man. Move so many bricks, see more stamps than the postman. Gang signs, throw them up. Rolex, hold it up. You just came to party, then I wanna see you lift your dust.
On the freeway, bumpers dragging. In my rear view, thinking keep it smashing. Niggas out here will hit you with a passion.
That's why nigga keep it smashing. I know you can tell that we keeping it West. So you know we reppin' that West.
Take the exit off Fire Street. Where the day, where the blessing is the west side.
West.
Oh, yeah.
West.
What's up?
Oh, I got a rare way back, man. Boom, boom,
man.
Stamp of greatness, my brother. Legendary. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Richard Rufus up in this thing. They said, there it goes. Pop it up on the screen right quick. Let's go, KD. I'll wait.
Hey man, I just want to commend you. I like that double breast behind you.
Yeah.
You know the green is for the money.
The gold is what?
For that honey.
There it is, baby.
Yeah, man, it's a thrill. You did.
Oh yeah.
To be down, you did with the man, cause you always show love, man.
From day one, baby.
Kept it real.
Day one.
Yeah,
Day one. You
man.
know, come on now.
I don't know nobody else in the world that man, the greatest man like you did. You did.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And it's the biggest time when you know.
All day.
Yeah. KD. What's up? So you trying to hit this mic? Yeah. On one. Beating the streets on my campaign. Still hitting corners, making this bro ham swing. I see him pointing, saying KD doing the damn thing. Old school, bumping Evelyn champagne. King as I swing this pinky ring bling. I get a loose, making this freaky thing
Like you
sing.
got a little
I
glitching
pay
in
the
it.
cost to be the boss, Bruce Springsteen. Smoke yours crew, R.I.P. to Mean Green. We keep this rap shit on lock with bars, sing. We keep them hot bitches out here like it's spring bling. We get them loose, got them shaking they little thing. I'm next up to bat, they like, hey, better swing. Faces loaded, exploded, I'm hitting it out the park. Just left the art with Nitty, you know we bout to spark. This greenery, see the cherry coming out the dark. Who's the big fish in the ocean? They talking about the shark. KD, cooler than AC. Number one rule is pay me. We do it in HD. And for the players in the streets, this is Gigolo Elite. Too many niggas being hard, I'm bringing smooth back. They know I'm official, ain't got nothing to prove, Jack. Damn, she got ass, for the way she moves that. But over 40, divorced like Stella, trying to get her groove back. Now is it that you're horny, or just the fact you're lonely? Be careful with that ass when you back up on me. Not only do I have cheese, I'm a macaroni. Won't be no rings, no I do's, no holy matrimony. Cause he all about his P.I. The freaky bitches he like. Roll with him and you see why. You get no fucking free ride. Kush stack, knee high, big things popping T.I. Higher than the G5, got buzzing like a beehive. Lights, camera, my life is just like a motion picture. So epic, she wished that she was right there coasting with you. On to the celebration, popping bottles, toasting with you. Just to be on Snapchat the next day, posting pictures. Excitement bursting, got her thirsting for them likes and comments. I'm in almost every pic, looking like I photo bombed it. With every female with ass, looking like I'm trying to palm it on that sapphire brown bay. Gin and tonic, KD, cooler than AC. Number one rule is pay me. We do it in HD. And for the players in the streets, this is Gigolo Elite. And for the players in the streets, this is Gigolo Elite. And for the players in the streets, this is Gigolo.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love it.
Bam,
Oh yeah.
bam, bam. Stamp of greatness, man. Greatness on display, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the
Appreciate that.
Shiznit
Appreciate that.
TV. Real legends in the house. Rich and Ruthless say, respect to the little homies, KD and Daddy D, truly West Coast pioneers, man. It's right there on the screen, man. It's what it is, man. They loving y'all up in there,
Appreciate that,
man.
Rich and Ruthless. Appreciate
Absolutely,
that.
man. Absolutely, man. Nothing but blessings, man. Definitely an honor, man. Wow. Wow,
No doubt.
wow. Miss Cino, you got any more questions for him?
You know, just keep up the good work. You're an inspiration to the youth because you've been around a long time. I remember during our era, before us, the pioneers, there were a lot of R&B artists, you know, belittling, being condescending towards hip hop, and you help keep hip hop alive. So keep it going, because with pioneers like you, you help keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
So
Appreciate
so
that.
appreciate that, Miss C. No, appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So is there anything y'all want to let the world know before we let y'all go that you haven't told them?
Hey man, no, just the old heads are still here, man. Old heads ain't went nowhere, man. We still here putting it down, man. Just what I'm saying, give us our respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bump that 30 years later, man.
There it is. Bump that 30 years later.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
bump that baking soda, man.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go back and bump that Black Rolling Stone and that ass gas of cash, man.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
All that.
yeah.
They told you
You
where
know,
y'all
say
can find them. So make
bump
sure
that
y'all
new
go tap
legend,
in
man.
with them.
Bump that new legend. Bump that bump that Fredo 10K. You know. Well, I'm sorry, man. What was you saying, Blue Rag? What was you saying?
No, I'm saying just go to your social media sites to make sure they do that they can find and get with y'all and listen to all that great music, man. That's
Oh yeah,
it.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, so you go. Oh yeah, you know, you can go to my Instagram link on my bio. You know, I got some merch on there. I got the Ass Gas and Cash T-shirts and stuff. You know, my man
Okay.
Dazzy got the merch too. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir. www.dazzyd.com. You know, you
Okay.
go catch up on what we got going on, what I got going on, the
Absolutely.
merch, like Katie said. So yeah, come holler at me.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, make sure y'all go holler at them, man. These is legends right here. The Lynch Mob is in the house. We had Taz pop in. It ain't nothing but another classic and great show, man. It's a plum pleasing pleasure. It's an honor, man. I am so humbled to have you guys here tonight, man. I thank you. Peace, love, and respect. I salute you guys, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep striving for greatness. Hey, man, we all in this together, man, and we can change this thing one artist at a time. You know what I'm saying?
No
We just
doubt.
got to stay
No
together,
doubt.
man. Keep it unified. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I love
No
y'all,
doubt,
man.
bro.
And definitely, again, salute to both of
For
y'all,
sure.
man.
Thanks
Turn
for
up the
having us,
volume on
bro.
peace, love, and respect, man.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
thanks for
y'all
having
more
us,
than
bro.
welcome to come back anytime. When that music is fresh off the press, make sure y'all come back and let us, expose it to the world, man. This y'all second home over here. You know, you're more than welcome to come back anytime, man. And grace the
For
stage.
sure.
You know what I mean?
The Shiznit
Absolutely, man.
Talent
TV, man. Oh, and if y'all can, could y'all do us a jingle together or individually? It don't matter. We put them with the videos like how we did, you know, bringing in the artists and stuff. So you're gonna get a lot of good you know what I'm saying, spin on that.
Hey, you know what, brother? With that, text me all the information you want, and we'll make that happen.
Okay, absolutely. Appreciate y'all, man. Love you to death, man. I can't ask for nothing else, man. I'm so excited. Damn, they want to jump out my chair. I just be having to keep myself calm, man. I'm a fan too. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
All
Appreciate the
love, man.
love.
Appreciate y'all though, man.
Out,
God
brother.
is good all the time. All the time, He is good, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man.
All right, for
Number
sure.
prosperity and blessings to you guys, man.
For sure.
Going forward.
Hey, much love.
Peace
all
out.
right, for sure.
All right.
All right, Blue Rag.
All right. See you, KD.
Right.
One love,
all
man.
Right, for sure. All right.
All right. Peace. Talk with you. Wow, another amazing show. Man, another classic, another great, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you already know what it do. Is your talent boo boo, or is it the shiz-nit? Hey, it is what it is. That's all it's gonna ever be. I need y'all to bring that talent on over here to the Shiznit Talent TV. Let us see it, let us hear it, let us feel it. What's up, Miss She-No? What you think about tonight? How you feel about the show?
Well, you know, we always get great guests. They just added 2 more great guests to the
To the
notebook.
roster, yeah.
Yeah.
To the
I'm just
list, to
glad.
the great list, to the list of greatness. Yeah,
And I just,
absolutely, man. God is good.
you know, and I just
Mm-hmm.
glad that I'm here to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you for being there. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have happened if you didn't come back and make that last little run to come play them videos. Cause I was waiting on you, and it's all good. That's how God works sometimes. It's to uh, let things go, and if you stay professional and you keep it solid, and then it'll all work itself out in real time. That's what we're about over here, working things out in real time, keeping God in front of it. And we love y'all out there. I want to send a shout out to Mr. Stilo Beach. He couldn't make it tonight. He had some family situations that he had to take care of, and family first always. And then he'll be back tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is, and that's all it's gonna ever be right here on the Shiznit Talent TV. We're gonna get ready to get on up out of here. What do we have for him? Video wise, let's go with that. My favorite. Thank you, Jesus. I gotta have it. You know, it just does something for the soul. You know what I mean? You have great shows like this. If you can get that one on, we're gonna cut it on out after that. So I want to. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm getting to it when my computer kicked out, it erased everything. I have to
Okay.
do. So I gotta do
Take
it
your
all.
time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything was I just.
All right. Don't worry about it. Just shut that down. Let's just close out. Let's get it over with. You hear
All
me?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
close it down. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, glory to your mighty name. We're going to do it in that fashion. I want everybody out there to stay rooted in what? Love. Stay rooted in truth. Stay rooted in faith. Because even if you're going through darkness, you can come out on the other side of that darkness shining, and that's your greatness. God's love. Greatness on display. A life of victory every day for everybody. Peace, love, and respect. We'll see y'all tomorrow. The ghetto got talent. Y'all pop in, pop up, show up. Let us see what y'all gonna be working with tomorrow. We got some great talent lined up for you.